Hello, Scorpio. It's umomgstore, and this is your someone secretly does not want you to know this tarot card reading. We're having a look at the who of it all. What energy, what vibe does this person carry as far as zodiac? And boom, here's your first card. We're going to do a tarot spread after that. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Oh, what don't you want us to know? Alright, the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. I'm gonna keep it cute and be sensitive because it could involve family. Now we have Capricorn energy, and the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Capricorn, that's really some maternal and paternal energy right off the bat. The mother, the father archetype is coming through. And so are we dealing with parents? Are we dealing with parents and is there something they don't want you to know? Then we've got Libra. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So are we coming from a place of motherhood, fatherhood? Are we coming from a place of just relationships, family relationships? I think so. And this may concern a romantic relationship as well, just because Venus is involved. But Saturn is involved as well too, so we could be speaking on bigger themes with family. But let's have a look at this tarot spread. Let's see what it's about to say, because we got emotions here, we got practicality, we got intellect, and so person don't seem too malicious up front. I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like there's some general balance between the cards, and then the Libra calls for balance in relationships, so this might be a resolution. Here we go. Oh my goodness. We've got the Nine of Swords. Anxiety. This could even be feeling guilty, feeling stressed out, someone ain't feeling good. Someone's not feeling good. Someone's feeling extra stressed, extra anxious. Not good. Not good. Then we've got the Six of Swords. Anxious, trying to move on. I'm wondering if, you have a family member going through something. Lots of swords here. It's not fun. It's conflict. It's angsty. It's the challenges that you go through that make you a broader human being, or your belief. They impact your belief system. They change you at the core. So there's anxiety that is lingering, and there's also this desire to move on. I love that there's all these blackbirds, crows, and look at the tumultuous waters in this card. They're trying to move on, and the birds are flying real low, risking it all. These two cards are interesting. So then we have the Page of Pentacles. And that's your exposure right there. Right? Because these people, they secretly don't want you to know, they're stressed. They're stressed. They might even be bedridden. They're feeling stressed. They're trying to move on from something, and they're trying to find new opportunities for money. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? They might even be turning to you. They might even need money from you and not want to ask you and not want to tell you. They're looking, and that's usually in your area right there. Right, I want to know more. What's with the anxiety? You got the Lovers in reverse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And the Five of Cups in reverse. Woo! Oh my gosh. Some of you guys have some parents who are breaking up or having some problems, and mans are trying to ride solo. I shouldn't say mans, those are your parents. Or your family. You could have a close family, close relative, friends that feel like family. But they're going through some troubles at bedtime. Not just bedtime. Not like that. But, troubles that don't wash away in the morning. And that would be a long time. We're talking the Nine of Swords here. And they're sitting on it to the point of it taking over their aura. To the point of it becoming their dominant focus, where they always feel stressed out. They always feel anxious. They don't feel free. And it's even worse if it's the person laying next to you. But again, it might just be some in-family fighting. that other people feel very anxious about and aren't good with. And it's hard to move on from. They're probably at a stalemate of some sort because it's family. How are you going to move on from family without wondering? And so it's just a point of stress for this person. And they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know they're quarreling with their family. They don't want you to know that they're trying to move on, or they're trying to, they just, let's not talk about it kind of thing. Page of Pentacles, I think that they may have this may have affected them financially, hence the Page of Pentacles. Out here doing research trying to find money, but that Page of Pentacles might even have something to do with the fighting or the point of contention. Hey, are you looking into my finances? What gives you that right? Now we fighting. Now I'm cutting you off. Now you need to find money because you need a place to stay because I cut you. Trying to move on. I don't need your money. Now I just need a job. There's some type of falling out here that causes a lot of stress and anxiety and resentment. And I think somebody's money is affected by it in a way where they have to kind of step it up or do something about it. This isn't let me stay over at my cousin's for 2 weeks and then come back. This is we fighting. I need to find a new job. I need to go dreaming of life on my own. Foundation of something up. You know what? I shouldn't have even tried. Who knows that song? What song I was trying to remember the words to? Please let me know in the comments. Maybe even fix the lyrics for me. Figure out what I was trying to... Oh wait, that's not even the same song. I thought it was... Okay. What's the matter with me? Yeah, let me know what song that was and the right lyrics, because I know I botched it. But anyways, this person, I feel like the Lover's card here, soulmate in reverse. It feels like a breakup, but it also feels like a choice. And I feel like, within the family, there's some issue of stress transferring over. It might even be your parents are dealing with your brother's breakup with their, their marriage falling apart, their soulmate breaking up, walking away. So now they're sleeping on their couch, and now it's get off of my couch, you bum. It's been 3 years, find a job. It feels like some energy of that, because we have the Five of Cups here, where this person's overly dwelling on what they've lost, or they're using their story of defeat or misfortune in order to power their future, which is not good. It's not good at all. They're caught up on the loss that they can't appreciate what they have in front of them. It's like when you have somebody staying with you and they keep saying, oh, I feel sick, I did this, I did that. They're like, oh, I feel so bad, oh, I'm sorry. You know what, you just relax. Don't even think about da-da-da-da. And then it's they keep doing it, and you're like, buddy, you know that I'm being nice, right? I'm being nice. Really, I can be I don't care. But I'm a nice person, and you're taking advantage of that by counting on my niceness. You should know that you're an adult and responsible for your own life. And anything else that helps you out is extra. So, boy, get up off my couch. Listen, we feel this way because we have the Eight of Cups. This person goes through a depression, and that depression may seep into... Listen, your family's fighting. Your family's going through it. They're dealing with someone's breakup. They're dealing with the aftermath of a breakup that may have launched into something else completely. But it's influencing the home life. We see a lot of turquoise, bluish. It's mellow mood. It's I'm not happy. I'm not emotionally fulfilled in this situation. I don't feel good. Now that could even be your parents broke up and you're living with there's the kid, and that's your brother, and the brother is okay, well, my marriage is on the rocks now because my daddy is always on the couch in his boxers. Could be anything, any combination of this, where a breakup is affecting the family, and this person is dwelling. This person is not moving on and moving forward the way that they should. It's very stressful and reluctant moving on and moving forward. Look at how tumultuous that is. They feel like it's such an obstacle to go through. And the Eight of Cups is you got to do some self-reflection, and I feel like it's in reverse because this person may not have done it in the depth that they should, where they learn the bigger, grander lessons. Now, the adversities that come towards this person are supposed to supply them with the lessons, because we have Capricorn here associated with Saturn, and that rules our boundaries. It rules us divining who we are based on everything that happens to us, whether good or bad, but mostly we're focusing on the challenging stuff. When people, that's why people do it. That's why they do marathons. They overcome the challenge and they feel like a winner, and they feel that experience you can't take away from me. Da, da, da. You know what I mean? Or when you've been through a very traumatic issue and you come out on the other side and you have a full understanding of it, and you're I could either become a villain. This could be my villain be an origin story, or I could be like, let me help other people going through it so that it's not as painful, or, you know. This to me feels like a person who's just trying to, like, they may be just depressed on a different type of level, and it's like, okay, well, if you're super, super depressed, we got to get you help so that you can bounce out of it instead of living in it, and it's almost like spreading that depression around, right? So, what don't they want you to know you? How come they don't want you to know? I don't get that. How come they don't want you to know? The only thing it's showing me is the Page of Pentacles looking towards you, because maybe they reach a point where they need money or something, or they need your home. Ten of Pentacles. They want to seem like everything's all happy. They want to look all horrific, like it's all terrific. They got a couple of past due bills. Listen, Ten of Pentacles is happy home, happy family, happy joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. The dog, the house, the fence. The you know, non-verbal communication that seems to be joyful. The Sun, oh my goodness, this could be their golden child, their baby boy, their baby girl, you know, their special one that they have a soft spot for, that they baby too much. The Sun is associated with Leo, could be one of them. They see themselves as a victim type thing. So I don't want to tell you, because they know that you're aware of this victim mentality complex that they have, that they apply to other things, you don't like it. This Ten of Pentacles, they want to look happy because they know that you'd be annoyed. They know that you'd be annoyed. I'm younger than you! Get your together! Right, this person. It's like they're going back into the womb. The Empress, this is supposed to represent birth. I think that you might not even be able to help because you may have a child on the way, or a kid, or you may have something wanting with you where it's like, I can't just take that money out of my debt repayment plan, baby, and give it to somebody who's not even trying to help themselves. Like, what? I'll never see that money again. Or no, I can't, like, let you into my happy lifestyle that's very balanced and peaceful so that you can disrupt my happiness. You know, this side over here is you, and you're all blissfully ignorant. But I think that, you know, some people are going through it because of another, like, because this person that doesn't want you to know. And I don't know if it's the parents that don't want you to know. That would make sense. It could be the, you know, the actual person they're dealing with that, you know, doesn't want you to know. But that would make sense, you know. It's obvious, it's a given. So this whole situation, this whole operation, you guys need to, you know, giving you the side eye for sure. I am. I wish there was some type of resolution here, like what they don't want you to know. Maybe you need to check in situations where they're like, no, everything's good. No, we're good. Everything's fine. Hey. So that you don't show up one day and see a foreclosure sign on the you know, on the family home. Get to know what's going on. Check in with people. See if everything is balanced. I feel like just because there's polarity here with Cancer and Capricorn, and then there's the balance of the scales, it feels like, you know, that's something that needs to be addressed. Like, no, we all should have a certain level of responsibility, and there needs to be balance in this relationship. You can't just be mooching. You can't just be serving. You can't just be, you know, you name it. And I feel like for you live in this, I feel like they even think that you live in this fine dynasty of luxury, you know, because the Ten of Pentacles is rather successful, and, you know, the Empress card is like, okay, we're successful and we're upgrading, we're renovating. Like, not only did I buy, like, when you buy a house, it's like, whoa, right? And then when people see you trying to do the fences, do the garage, redo the driveway, customize, everyone's like, oh, you're on that? Okay. You know? Or like when you buy a car, and instead of buying like an old car, you buy a new car. And then if you buy a new car and you buy custom plates, it's like, oh, okay. You know? Maybe they're looking at you like, okay, well, you have a little disposable income. Like, you didn't need that gold-plated bath stopper. You didn't. That really helped Jeremy with his case. We got some legal in here. Alright, so there it is. That's what they don't want you to know. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Share the video. Turn your notifications on. And again, let me know. Let me know about that song. You know, let me know about that song. And yeah, if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description for a link to the website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop for some delicious dancing candles. I got wood candles. No. In my mind, I was about to sound like a dealer, and I'm not that. I am not that. We got some candles, we got some soy wax candles, we got some beautiful, you know, handcrafted candles, we got some spell jars, we got some bath bombs in here. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.